And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. And how about we check the numbers for Nikola Vucevic?
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Trent's out there with Rollins, and it's Turner in at the center position. And for Chicago, Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. Then it's Terry. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
MP's shot is good.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. It's stolen by Buzelis. Terry finds MP. Another three for Chicago.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Kuzma outside. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Prince. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. From deep, Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
MP with a screen on Rollins. On the wing, Dosunmu. Guarded by Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Pull from the top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Bucks. For 3, the rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 3. Prince outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Rollins. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Dosunmu. And here's MP for 3. Here's Vucevic. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Now here's Giannis. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing and I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Now here's Prince. 14 points from him the last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Kuzma can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kicks it out to MP. And the Bulls with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, Antetokounmpo following the three-point attempt by MP. Right side Turner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now, here's MP. 33 points last game. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 9 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Turner. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, you've been in this game a long time, and you know some teams don't hit their stride until deep into the season.
That's exactly right. I mean, and it really just depends. I don't know how many times we've said a team looks awful in the first month of the season, then they come back and make a push into the playoffs. So it's a journey. It's an evolving journey as to how teams develop.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And so he hits both. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 4. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now here's Prince, still without a basket.
Boy, an accurate shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
MP kicks to Terry. Back to MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Buzelis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Shot clock at 3. Here's Dosunmu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Changes for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Terry. And then for Milwaukee, Trent comes in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Chicago leading by 5. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He had 33 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. Back to MP. Williams sends a screen for MP. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Anthony kicks to Porter. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP dishes to Williams. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Chicago, no good. Down low. Here's Sims, and he banks in the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
On his D, I mean, 4 steals. Kind of tell the story.
And Chicago has possession. 6-point game. MP, the triple is down the hat.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
MP against Rollins. Pass to Kuzma. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
Kuzma's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Bulls trail by 8. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Terry's checked in for Josh Giddey.
Number 7, Dalen Terry.
And here are the Bulls now. MP with it. He's got 21. MP driving. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Anthony's checked in for Rollins. Anthony against MP. Anthony, the pass to Prince. Turner for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. A floater. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from MP.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Turner with a screen on MP. Anthony finds Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
MP with the bounce pass. Here's Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Buzelis has got his second basket of the night. Here's Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
MP dishes to Terry. Back to MP. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bucks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Prince outside and stolen by MP. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. It's up a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the board.
Here's Antetokounmpo from the arc. Not going to go that time. MP getting it done for the Bulls. Why even bring it inside when you got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his 3-point total stands at 6. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan Half-Court Shots. Drumline. They're measuring up the shots.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look here at Chicago, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Dosunmu, MP out there with Terry. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Kevin, back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Back to Dosunmu. They set the pick from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Giannis outside. Prince kicks to Kuzma. Right side, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pass to MP. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Back to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Kuzma finds Turner. Inside, Prince to end the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Kuzma. Prince outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Kuzma outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got 9.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
What a move, MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Rollins. Prince kicks to Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Giannis passes to Turner. Rollins against MP. 5 on the clock, 11 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 10.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
MP looking around. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Right side, Turner. Pass to Kuzma. And stolen by MP. Terry with it, outguarded by Giannis. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from me.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
He's off on the first.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 10. Out to Kuzma. Oh, good on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP outside. Now here's Dosunmu. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Kuzma. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Kuzma outside. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. Back to Turner. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Dosunmu. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Terry outside. Pass to Vucevic. Now Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run. MP with the bounce pass. Fires the three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Turner with the screen for Kuzma. That 3 off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP passes to Dosunmu. Kicks it out to MP. No good on the 3. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 10. To the inside. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got his 3rd basket of the night.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Collins checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Buzella. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Giddey. He has 5. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Terry against Prince. Outside Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Lets it go with the 3. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. MP's got 34.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Trent outside over Terry. Trent can't hit. The Bulls leading by 11. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. MP against Rollins. Trent kicks to Prince. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Portis connects from 3-point range. Portis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Bucks trail by 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. Back to Portis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Portis has got 7 points.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
MP dishes to Terry. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for... Going with an almost entirely new group. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Huerter. Terry's checked in for Josh Giddey. And MP subbed in for Jones. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Taurean Prince is out there with Rollins. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
MP with the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Out to Kuzma. 3-pointers off the mark.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
On the wing, Terry. 3-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP passes to Dosunmu. And that one's good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. Bucks trail by 16. Rollins the pass to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
At the top of the key, Buzelis. A 3-ball. Rollins grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Buzelis. Out to Kuzma. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Turner. Bucks trail by 14. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Turner with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Buzelis with the double team. beyond the arc. No good there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Another chance. That's off. Milwaukee has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. MP outside. Layup, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
The Bulls leading by 10. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Inside. Leaves it in off the window.
And, you know, he is unafraid Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
MP going to work inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 3 doesn't go. The Bulls leading by 12. And it's sent back by Turner.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Chicago.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP. And that one is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And down goes the 3.
Fantastic decision by Antetokounmpo. Scanning the floor and doing an excellent job finding the shooter.
MP. The response triple. Answers back. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, You'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything. And that's me and my squad.
Well, congrats to you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll do it, folks.